What's up, guys? It's Matt, the Pokemon guy here. Today we're gonna be doing part 1 of Rory McIlroy's PJ Tour 2015. And let's start it off with the Web.com Tour Finals. And let the cutscene do its thing.
In the world of professional golf, there exists an elite club. A club filled with legends, household names, and rising stars. A club where membership is earned yearly with time, sweat, and dedication. This week, 50 players will gain entry into this exclusive fellowship. The top 25 from the regular season have already secured their spots, and another 25 spots are up for grabs here this week. Some dreams will be realized. Others will have to wait another day. Who will be next to join the likes of Jason Duffner, Grant Snedeker, and Keegan Bradley as the next great Web.com Tour graduate?
And graduation. Graduation. No. How it goes? I have no idea.
EA Sports,
Or should I say promotion to
proudly present opening round
PGA.
of the Web.com Tour Championship. Getting set now for first round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. This is the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. And Frank, this is always a pressure-packed environment.
It is, but also a chance to see the raw talent that'll be on display for many a year. And at this tender stage, these players are powerful, talented, and often brilliant.
Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number.
Now, unfortunately,
and sort of in play with the
when I uploaded
the one that sort of left and long.
the video before this,
Fairway somehow.
everything was going fine,
If you want to reduce this
and
to just a
when I uploaded it, copyright struck. So I'm doing it again, just so I don't mess up the second time, and let it get the tournament underway.
nice.
Looks good. That
Good
one
in
is
the fairway, down the fairway.
down there about
Good shot.
90 yards.
Like I said,
Frank, really good chance from this position.
I love the cutscene in this
Yeah, really
game.
the only thing he's looking at right now is
Make
the
you
flag.
feel
This
like
is
you're
very much
watching
special.
a tournament in golf.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That's an outstanding
Absolutely
shot
brilliant.
right there. And it sets up a really good look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here. but
Really,
not a
really
formality
love
either.
this game. I think you guys should be interested in golf. I think golf is a fantastic
Has it now sitting at 2 under par. for the
game
tournament.
to play real life or on Xbox. If you're
Another shortish par 4.
a
there.
PC
We've got
user or
93-yard
a
par 4 sixth.
console
Frank, what's the challenge
user.
here?
Well, there's two bunkers down the left, but that's not really the problem. If you hug that left
But
side, this palm tree
all
could come
means
into play on that
is-
second shot.
Don't have to be good in golf. You just do you do your best, no matter what.
Just a good solid tee shot right
Either
there. 200
you do
yards.
badly or do you do well.
Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
Yeah, not overly long, but be very aware of these.
One thing I do
Many shots caught those trees
have
coming into this green.
a complaint about this
This is
game
taken off on a weird line.
is the fact that
It is always so disappointing.
the character is
Yeah, you're
less
licking your chops over that one.
customizable.
Shot you think you could hit directly at the flag now? Test
So
that
that's the
short
one to know how
And he's made
bad with it. And also the caddy
just 5 feet left.
don't let you choose different golf bags and clubs. Oh, the club changed,
again.
So frustrating sometimes on
but
the greens, isn't it?
the
Drop shot here at the 6th. Really not much to
um
this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
the hat doesn't change one bit. So I wish they'd do this, or
That takes him to one on the day.
to change it in the next game that they're doing. So I'm hoping they will let the caddy
Into the 7th.
Interesting part
in the
four,
cutscene sometimes
for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole
have
that
the
also
hats
shapes to the right that makes it
change
look like a dog
over
leg.
time.
But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
Nothing
Finish shot down the centre of the fairway.
fairway.
Magnificent.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really
Perfect,
looking at right
everything.
now is just the flag. Should be safely on.
Now hopefully we get it close to the hole.
Just a beautiful
Not
approach.
quite, but sorry, I didn't pause. See, that's what I mean. You get the caddies and stuff,
Shouldn't be a problem here.
but why not? The hats change over time. Oh,
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but
so
still,
close.
Reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
I'm not going to restart because
This would give him the par.
I want to make it realistic. So that's the reason one. Good par though,
Doesn't dig into the lead with that par, but Frank,
which
sometimes you
takes
know
us
this
down to
as well as anyone. You just have to
plays.
kinda maintain your footing out there. Frank, this is a hole
Guys,
I really like.
what I'm doing
237-yard par
is
three,
doing
necklace of bunkers surrounding the green.
um
What's the best approach?
You come out through that chute.
only
Whole way of trees there, and this being the longest of the four
Two-
par threes.
only
you can see sawgrass.
two quick rounds
The green
today,
actually plays much smaller than what it looks because
and
of that
then
narrow entry.
so there will be enough time for people who likes longer videos, then that's fine.
Ready for his second shot, trying to
And
knock
also,
it on the green.
I need to check my monetization. Ooh,
And he's made it on
did
the
he again? Well, I think this is going to be a straight putt anyway.
Getting set now over the putt.
Just move it slightly. I thought it would
Solid par to remain one up.
miss for 1 second. Oh, someone got an eagle.
Frank, the ninth
Looks
is
like.
really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right.
I missed it.
Sort of wedge it on the green, but it's very tempting, especially in the right.
Well,
wind
I'm
conditions.
using the
That's
free
coming
click
over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left.
swing
Then
because
this
it
par five
reminds
is
me
very
of
reachable.
an old game which was Tiger Woods
Playing his second shot.
98
Par 5.
for the PlayStation. So if you haven't played that game or haven't heard of it, I think you should try out or watch video of it. I think you should
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
enjoy it.
Just the lie there.
That's actually when I first
Frank, this is all
got
about
introduced
plotting your way
to
around.
golf.
Now the third shot at the ninth.
Yeah, there's a reward for a precise short iron shot in here. If the pin's on the right or the left, precision pays off.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Nice and perfect.
Regarded as a very accurate player.
Natural
That shot
spin
says it
and
all.
grip.
This is a 9-footer.
This is also the last hole as well for round 1 of the tournament. Yes, we're on 2 under par now,
4-round tournament,
which
setting
means we
himself up for
take
a
it
good
to
weekend, maybe a great one.
3 under par
Star makes his birdie.
for the end of the round. Just skip all that. Yeah, one thing, the main thing is about leveling up. It's sometimes glitches. So that's one thing you may dislike about every time. I think it glitches out when it hits 100. So let's get on to round 2 of the Web.com Tour Championship.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present second round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. It's the second round of the Web.com Tour Championship, fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. We saw a lot of great golf on day number 1, but as we inch closer, Frank, with those 50 PGA Tour cards up for grabs, that pressure begins to ratchet up.
It would have to, Rich, with that golden ticket come the end of this week, and that's a chance to play on the PGA Tour. But for the time being, let's look at the way they're playing right now. We are seeing some players play at the top of their game.
There's 3 people. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 people on the on the 5.
How do you break this one down?
So that's going to be a little
440
difficult.
yards, but once again, it's a tee shot. If you're driving the ball well, that's fine. You just sort of blister it down there. But
And let's hit the ball down the centre of the fairway. Finish shot minus 2%. A little bit, done a little bit better,
That'll get your attention.
Now the
but
approach
it's
to the 7th,
okay.
Frank, what do you need to be mindful of here?
It's rather narrow in the front of this green, and then there's some mounds both right and left. Be very aware of those mounds. They can actually help you out.
Good chance now for a birdie. That
Pretty
was
good shot there.
play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there.
I'm
after
proud of that shot.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie. So
Ah,
It still counts for another shot.
miss.
locked in on the
To be
read.
honest, I do not know what went wrong. There. Oops. Well, luckily I didn't click. So, I wouldn't be bad.
Nothing wrong with
There's
that
par.
putt.
I do need to get 6 under par now. At the 10th.
Stadium course at the TPC
Wow,
Sawgrass
that's gonna be a
Finish
little
Corner
hard to
alongside
buy.
Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total.
That's really way too much power on that. Well, luckily we are on the green. And let's put for 2.
Awkward length.
That was a little
Good
too
run
much
at birdie.
power.
He'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par.
That was so...
Even par currently.
So... hard done by.
Well, for such a strong man,
What?
weak putt.
You kidding me?
Make this just to avoid making Michael Dublé.
Oops. Oh, at least it still goes in.
Well, you can't afford to give away strokes coming down the stretch.
Absolutely bums.
Frank, now at the ninth, this really is one
Yeah.
of my favorite par fives in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be when he goes.
Oh, here come the both big hit moment.
Grab the fire extinguisher. Put out that ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air.
Wow, Frank, I mean, he put the thumb.
Cracking shot.
And kept
What a
it
cracking
going,
shot.
too. To mash that down like that, that's the air time, the hang time he got out.
Where I wanted to be. Good second shot. Now we just need a third to closing
Now
up
third
the
shot
hole.
here at the ninth, Frank.
Another very narrow green, not that dissimilar to the first hole. There's a high portion on the left and a low portion on the right.
Not too much power.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Birdie putt.
Good
coming
shot.
up. The
Now
palm
it's
this
time
hole
for the putt.
yesterday.
Yes. We've done it.
Oh yeah, birdie.
Gone back up it.
Another shot closer.
Sniffing.
We just need 3 more
Now on to one of the most exciting
4
back
more
nines in golf here at the TPC Sawgrass
birdies
Stadium course.
to make
Let's
it
begin at
8.
number 10, Frank, and what do you make of this hole?
Oops.
It's another one where you're just trying to fit the tee shot in the fairway there. It's not a driver.
That's
just
gone
something that
straight to the
stays
rough.
right. And of course, we've seen a lot of people stray here down the left side. Who can forget Mickelson when he won his Players Championship, hitting that phenomenal 7-iron out of the fairway bunker through the trees and still finding the putting surface. But speaking of the putting surface, this green has more undulations than just about any green on the
Oh no.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here. Rich,
Yes.
how did he get this far?
Chip in.
That just is amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He nailed
That
the
was
shot.
absolutely brilliant.
Let's go to the 11th. Now it's a par 5 and a fun hole, Frank. You can make anything from 3 to 7 here.
And that's why, as the start of the back nine, especially on a Sunday, this becomes such a pivotal hole to start a run. Big body of sand down the left side that sometimes the longer hitters can get close to with the tee shot, but really it's the second shot. If you can reach this par 5 and 2,
I don't know what
it's a very
when
narrow
that happened there.
green. The layup, well, it's actually an awkward layup, Rich, because you've got to push that ball to the left side, almost like a zigzag approach.
Got the power on perfect. I think it's just because
All right,
the
Frank,
wind is
11th
pushing it
is
down.
unreachable. What's the right strategy?
Well, it feels like that green should be about another 30 or 40 yards to the right.
Not again.
Makes the player aim left. And it's such a narrow
Ooh,
green.
bounce
It's worth the risk.
beside the hole
Reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins
by
when he
a
was
bounce
on fire.
away from the hole.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Oh, I did it again.
Good try, just didn't quite read the ball.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think. cleaning
That's
up here at the
disappointing.
par.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
There we go. Lot better.
Drops for a par.
Now, I'm thinking this is
Up
going to
to
be
the
the last
12,
hole.
Frank, and a good birdie chance here.
Yeah, good old
Yep.
length, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, piece short left, and the one at back left. So as long as you know where the flag
But it's still in the fairway,
just push that ball into the section. where
making
it is.
sure that it
Get up there, you're
don't
only gonna have
do
10 or
anything
15 feet
stupid.
left for birdie.
Now the approach
Ooh,
to
myself,
12,
really.
Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed a baby.
Hopefully I can get a chipping out of this. Usually it sometimes works. Now, one thing I did it on my own
Solid play,
was
part of the green.
that you see the bunker just behind the player went before I shot
A makeable putt right here.
the shot.
He's currently sitting at 1 under par.
You don't want it in that bunker. If you get in that bunker,
Did the job right there.
you are in deep doo-doo.
So that is a
So,
top 10 performance. for
Don't
2 rounds,
ever
Frank.
It's always nice to know that you have a shot with 2 rounds left in the tournament.
Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. And I'll see you in the next video with one quick round and one full round. And I will let you guys know when it will be up. If you do enjoy it, make sure you hit the subscribe, comment, and give it a like rating as well while you're at it. And also, guys and gals, see you in the next video.